Good morning, Erickson students and staff. I'm Sneha.
And I'm Yusuf Jaden. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And here's Mr. Lord with some Erickson news.
Good morning. Thank you, Sneha. Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Don't often get to be on announcements here now that we're gone live. This has been great. You guys have all done great. But I have a couple of things to talk about. First of all, I want to congratulate our girls on the run for doing a fabulous job during the 5K race that they ran on Sunday. They have been working really, really hard practicing here at Erickson School after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or for the past number of weeks, so they can run a 5K race. So if you don't know, 5 kilometers equals 3.2 miles. So a group of girls really trained hard so that they could do that 3.2 mile race. And they did it. That's a great feat. Congratulations to you. Speaking of races, guys, we're 4 weeks away from the ending of the year, where we have a month left of school, which means we are in the home stretch. So let me tell you something. I've been a principal a long time. And one of the things I know about the last month of school, the weather starts turning nice. Sometimes boys and girls start getting a little bit more irritated a little bit earlier, and they start losing sight of all working together as a community, the things that you've been working hard on all year long. It's really, really important for everybody, including you, to make sure that you choose kind these last 4 weeks of school. Make sure that you're doing things for other people and not focusing on you. When boys and girls focus on themselves, you start isolating yourself. People start looking at you like, oh, they really don't care about anybody but themselves. And that's a real negative type of feeling that you're building for you. When you start doing nice things for other people and really focusing on following the rules for everybody, including you, is much, much happier. Also, as principal, when I see that this is going on and people are not choosing kind, we've been in school for 8 months together. So, this is something that we should be doing every day. So I have to look at that a little bit differently. I might be having a little bit more difficult conversations with you if you're not choosing kind. So just something to think about. Choosing kind, I have to tell you one last cool thing. We had a past Erickson student, his name is Alex Hazelgrove, who came on site here with a group of kids. Some of them are our own Erickson Scouts, over the weekend on Saturday to build 2 brand new buddy benches for our playground. You'll see one of them on the front, one of them in the back. They're the nice red color. They have mulch around them. There's 2 shrubs on either side. There's a little walkway leading to them. They were done really, really well. And the purpose of the buddy bench is because one of the things we work on at school is we try to build more and more and more friendships. And so a lot of times people, you have friends, that's great. You make friends, but we always want to make sure that we expand our friendship groups. We want to make sure that we welcome as many people into our circle of friends as we possibly can. And so boys and girls that are looking to make a new friend can go to that buddy bench, and you can wait and have somebody that comes to you at the buddy bench, and you can introduce yourself and say, oh, hi, my name's Mr. Learned. Yusuf, you can shake my hand. Hi, my name's Mr. Learned. What's your name?
Yusuf.
You want to play?
Yeah.
Great. Yusuf would love to play with me. I'd love to play with Yusuf too. So that's one way that you can make a new friend and build those friendship groups. You can even bring a group of maybe 2 or 3 of your friends there. If there's somebody that's there making friends, welcome them into your friendship group and all 4 of you play together. So just something to think about. I know our friends for announcements will be talking a little bit more about that as the day goes on, or as the week goes on. Having said that, I'm going to pass it on to Yusuf with the weather. Oh, I'm sorry. Sneha, for the weather.
Today's weather is going to be a high of 21 and a low of 13. And this is what's happening in classes. In preschool, they are going to the zoo and learning about animals. And here's Yusuf about sports.
In sports, Club Chelsea beat Manchester United 1-0 on Saturday. On June 1st, it's going to be the fun fair. Yoga Day.
Who's there?
No, you have to say.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
How?
How who?
How who?
How you know?
How you know?
Unless you.
Unless you open the door.
Good job. All right. So that's what.
That's what's going
on
at Erickson, and that's why we say learning and leading is the Erickson way.